Here is the tutorial on how I made this long bunny ears, beanie, balaclava, whatever you want to call it, okay? We're going to start with some yarn from Michaels. I love this yarn because it's 50% cotton and 50% acrylic, but it's like a really thick, bulky texture. It's perfect. I do think you need to have some type of crochet knowledge in order to make this, but I'm going to try to be as beginner friendly as possible. So I'm chaining 50. At this point, I'm making sure that it's perfect for my head size. It might be less chains or more chains for you depending on the size. Just measure it and go. After chaining 50, we're gonna add 2 more chains because I'm doing half double crochets. So as you can see here, I have the 2 chains, but I'm going into the 3rd chain from the hook, and we're doing half double crochet. If you don't know what a half double crochet is, it's a stitch where you yarn over, I'm about to show you right now, yarn over, go into that hole, and then you pull through all 3. Perfect. So we're gonna keep crocheting until we have 6 chains left. So here I'm showing you that I have 6 chains left, and what you wanna do is that you wanna make it smaller as you get to the top of the beanie. So we're gonna single crochet into 3 stitches and then slip stitch into the last 3. So here I'm showing you, this is the 2nd single crochet, and then this is the 3rd one. So now that we're done with the single crochets, we're gonna slip stitch into the last 3 stitches. Now, I do recommend you looking up what a slip stitch, a single crochet, and a half double crochet looks like so that this is not too confusing for you. So I'm trying to move as slowly as possible so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Once you're done with the slip stitch, you're gonna chain 1 and then turn your work. At this point, we're gonna repeat the same stitches in the same chains, but we're gonna do it in the back loop only because we're trying to create that beanie stitch that makes it look like grooves, if you get what I'm trying to say. Now that I'm editing the video, I'm realizing like the black yarn was so dark, you guys probably can't tell where the stitches are, but it's okay, I'm gonna redo this so you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay, this is a little bit of a better angle. As you can see, that's the back loop that I was talking about. In every chain, it's gonna look like a braid, and you're gonna go into the loop that's furthest from you. Just wanted to show you guys here how the top is looking a little bit more narrow than the body of the hat. So now we're gonna keep crocheting until we get to the bottom of the hat. On this last chain, you're gonna do the same thing, half double crochet, but you're gonna do 2 chains and flip your work. So this is what we're looking like